Hello everybody, it's your boy Ufitana here. Welcome back to some more Tiny Universe Roleplay or Tiny Universe on Roblox, whatever you guys want to call it. Today we're going to go ahead and play as the Kraken in a PvP environment and be going over how strong of a character he is. He's actually one of the best characters in the game, especially for making videos, because you can troll a lot of players in the player versus player environment. Now, before we get started, for a lot of you guys that I did kind of confuse a lot of players, so I'm going to tell you guys which characters you need in order to unlock the Kraken, okay? So you're going to need Sea Muncher right here, okay? And then you're also going to need SCP-169, okay? And then you also need SCP-3000. You need the Crab Tannic. You need Mr. Swam Too Far. You need That's No Mooney. And I believe that's everybody. Let me make sure. That's 6 characters, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is all of them. I believe the last character that is fairly difficult to get is probably, out of all of these guys, who's the most difficult? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I could try to show you guys every location to go to in order to get the Kraken, okay? So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that right now. Let me go ahead and I'm just going to become a baby siren head and then I'm going to fly around. Now, it is probably the most optimal to be the fighter plane in certain scenarios, but let's go ahead and fly around. Okay, for the sake of just showing you guys where everybody is, this is going to be pretty helpful, okay? So let's turn off the clouds, increase the ambient, and that's all that we have to change. Now, I'm going to use my admin commands here so I can fly around a little bit faster and show you guys where everybody is, okay? So starting off with the Sea Eater, or the Sea Muncher, you're going to go ahead and enter this cave hole right here. It's right by this waterfall mountain, okay? It's by this city. We're going to go ahead and go into this cave hole, and then you're going to see an underground city, city right here, and then right in here you will see the little baby Sea Eater right here. This is when the game was still called Baby Universe Roleplay, I think. So there's our first character. Our next character, where is SCP-169? This one's going to be a little bit difficult because I low-key forgot where this guy is. I'm going to have to remember off the top of my head here. But let's go ahead and... Is he actually in here? He might be in here. I might have to go look at my old videos again. Is he up in here? Oh, no. Okay, that's going in there. Let's see where exactly we got to go. Dudes, I might have to go see really quick. You know, before I get stuck on that topic, let's go ahead and see where else we got to go. Okay, so that's no moon. We do need the Crab Tannic, which is going to be over here. Okay, there's the Crab Tannic. I'll do SCP-169 last. Okay, there's Crab Tannic. Who else is right here? Let's go ahead and disable my name tag. So we have Crab Tannic. We need... we swam too far. Okay, swam too far is actually going to be all the way over here in this corner of the map, okay? Oh, did they move him? Is he up in here now? Wait, hold up. He used to be over here. Oh, or is he right there? Okay, he's got to be right here, right? Oh, he is. Okay, so there's Swam Too Far. He's not in the corner anymore. That's right. They did extend this. I have a good feeling they're going to add something else right here. Yeah, they're going to add something else right here. I have a good feeling something new is going to be right there. That's awesome. Okay, so that is Swam Too Far. Who else do we need off our list right here? I'm trying to remember. Oh, there's SCP-169. Okay, so right here in this cave. That's right. So he's right under the totem. He's right under the Kraken totem. All right, so that is SCP-169. We got Sea Eater 169. We got Crab Tannic. So hold on, let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, that guy just got sent to oblivion. Now we need... Oh, yeah, I forgot. This guy was really recent. SCP-3000 is going to be right here. I'm going to call this Central City. This is Central City. There's a mountain and a hill with like an underground cave right about here. And we're just going to go up in here. And there's SCP-3000. All right, now we need That's No Mooney. That's probably the hardest character to get out of everybody. I actually forgot where that boy is. That boy might be... I believe he might be in one of these caves, no? Hold on, let me make sure. That's No Mooney, that's No Mooney. Let me look it up really quick. Let me look it up, okay? All right. Yeah, this is probably one of the harder ones to get. That's No Mooney is... So this used to be an ice statue. Whoa, it looks like this guy's like following me. This used to be an ice statue tower, and I believe That's No Mooney's gonna be up in here, unless they moved him. Did they move him? Hold up. Unless he's in here. No. So, hold up. Did they move him? Hold on. Let's go up in here. I don't think they moved him. I think he's gonna be at the tippity top of this. There he is right there. That's No Mooney. All right, where can you enter from the top? Oh, there's no way. There's actually a hole in here. All right, there's a hole right there. That's No Mooney. Okay, let me just go over everything yet again, okay? So right off the bat, we have Kraptanic right here. All right, that's one of the easier ones to get. We'll have That's No Mooney go on top of this hill right here. And then you're gonna go ahead and go right there. Okay. And then we have... Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's right. We have Sea Eater down here. Okay. There is that. Oh, there he is right there. There's the sea muncher. And then now we need SCP-3000, which is going to be right here. I know I'm going a little out of order, but I'm kind of following like what's closest to each other. There's SCP-3000. How many is it? That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then number 5 is going to be SCP-169 right about here. If I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not mistaking that with another character. I don't think that I am. Oh, what are the odds right there? SCP-169 right above where we're at from. There he is. Look at that. That's crazy. Look at that. What are the odds right there? Scripted. And then, of course, you have We Swam Too Far. I'm not going to lie. They're actually all pretty close to each other. So we have We Swam Too Far. Right under this, you have SCP-169. Over here, you have SCP-3000 in that hole. You have That's No Mooney at the top of here. You have the Sea Muncher or the Sea Eater right in here in this cave. Then you have the Kraptanic right there. That's all 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. And then you just have to be you have to turn into each and every one of those characters and then go talk to this totem right here. And it permanently stays lit up after you complete this. That's actually really cool. I love that. That is really, really cool. So there is the in-depth guide. I love this sequence of unlocking other characters in order to get another character. It is a genius addition to the game. I think that's beautiful. So yeah, 1. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there we go. And like I said, this guy is probably one of the most fun characters to play as in the PvP scenario because of this right here. The defensive ink puddle makes him the most fun character in the game. It's pretty awesome. Hopefully we get into a match really quick. I heard that Shooter Birdie was trolling people and it was absolutely hilarious. I love this too right here. It shows who the winner is of the PvP battle. So honestly, if you have any character that you really like unlocked, go play PvP. It's really, really fun. And like, try not to take it too seriously. It's supposed to be a fun game, so make it as fun as possible. I see it as like the Super Smash Brothers RP morph game on Roblox. This is one of the best morph games on Roblox. Like, Spirited and Vuli have just been crushing it lately. Look how many Krakens we have. Holy Krakens. It's a Kraken army. Look at this. It's a Kraken army. I have a good feeling that we're going to go ahead and probably get skins for the Kraken here fairly soon. But yeah, dude, look at the Kraken army right here, man. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're all dancing. All right, that's pretty hilarious. I hopefully got a cool screenshot of that. That was pretty awesome. Hold on, we need another. I got to do the dance. Let me do the dance really quick. All right, this is pretty hilarious. Hopefully I can get some thumbnail action right here. All right, that is pretty hilarious. That is pretty hilarious. Okay. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I want to enter the PvP. This is going to be crazy. It's just going to be Kraken versus Kraken. Oh, I forgot about the Doom. The Doom meatball dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I actually can't believe they added that sound effect into this. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Hold on. We got to go back up. Hold up. I forgot. I can't fly. Please hit me back up there, please. Oh, there we go. We're in here. All right, we got the prototype right there. A defensive ink puddle. All right, tentacle juggle. All right, there we go. Boom. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not win that bout of exchange. The prototype is scary. It is just us three up in here. I'm dancing. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and we got to get rid of this guy. Hold on. Camouflage. Defensive ink puddle. Juggle. I missed. Oh, I hit him out. Did I win? Oh, yo, I won. Oh, I did not expect that to happen like that. Dude, he is so overpowered. It's crazy. Because you have different options right here as him. You can really like close the gap with his speed right here. Drop this and then capture your prey. This guy's crazy, but on top of that, like the double slam, if you hit someone against the wall, you can make them like spin out of control and they go crazy. They go absolutely crazy. But anyways, ladies, and oh my god, SCP-169 might have the biggest knockback of all time. Holy cow. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I hope you found this in-depth guide of getting all 7 characters. Yes, you need the 6 characters in order to get the 7th. This guy. Hope you guys found this to be helpful. I don't know when we're gonna get another update. Spirited is an absolute god at updating this game. More so than any other game I've ever seen. It's just insane on how much work he outputs. I have a feeling we're gonna get skins of this guy, and then we'll probably get another character fairly soon. I do not own this game. All I do is make videos on it, but I really do want to make a game like this. It would be pretty awesome, but I mean, Spirited is just on a whole different level. It's crazy. Go get this guy. Go play PvP with this guy. He's pretty awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, and bye-bye.